Alright, here's another quick tip for breakfast, for a vegan breakfast. I'm a big fan of whole grains, although I don't eat as much whole wheat bread as I used to now that I've discovered it's usually pretty high in salt, a lot of salt, and sometimes honey and other sugars are added to it. But here's one thing that's really healthy, which is steel cut oats. I like it even better than rolled oats. It's very creamy consistency and it's delicious. I love to eat it with some nuts, raisins, or other dried fruit in there. But it takes longer to cook than rolled oats, so this is what I do. I heat up some water in the microwave. Here's 3 cups of water. I just heat it up, maybe bring it to a boil. And then I put about 1 cup of steel cut oats in, and I just let it soak overnight. That way it cooks really fast in the morning. I can just throw it in the microwave for maybe 4 minutes or so, and with some nuts and fruit, and it'll cook much faster. So I just dump it in. Cover it for good measure, and then it'll be ready to cook really quickly in the morning. I'll let you know how it tastes. So what I did was I put about 1 cup of steel cut oats into 3 cups of hot water last night, and I soaked it overnight. That made it much faster to cook this morning. We were able to microwave it for about 5 or 6 minutes, basically bringing it to a boil and let it sit for a few minutes. I threw in some raisins to give it some sweetness. Don't even need milk, which is great since I'm trying to avoid dairy. And really like the consistency of the steel cut oats. It's very creamy, full consistency. Probably throw in some nuts like almonds or walnuts as well. Alright, here we are enjoying our breakfast with steel cut oats. I've got some raisins and walnuts in mine. Gina's got what?
Chia seeds and pepitas, pumpkin seeds, and blueberries.
And some raisins.
Frozen blueberries. Raisins.
That sounds good. It's a good idea to throw in some frozen blueberries to cool it down, and chia seeds and pepita seeds give it some little bit of extra body, fat, fiber. Alright, let's try it. It's good. Nice and filling breakfast, hot breakfast. Delicious.